Western blot is a analysis that sophomores will use in some of their labs, specifically BioE 202. And it is just a process that denatures proteins, and then they are run through a gel electrophoresis to separate the different proteins by different lengths. And you can identify proteins, you can count proteins, and see what was in solution. So first, just to fix the picture. So I'll open file, open my picture. And so it's kind of big, so I'm just gonna like chop it down a little bit. Edit, clear outside. Oh, but it's already cleared. All right, let's bring it to 8-bit. This is just black and white. And then we will adjust the contrast. Let's do auto, apply, and we also want to invert this picture. So we have black on white. Okay, so next we're gonna run an analysis of all of these lanes and find the area. So we're gonna first have to draw a rectangle to include each individual lane. And to select this lane, we're gonna go to Analyze, Gels, and select first lane. So something important about this is that you have to make sure that your rectangle that you draw is tall enough, because if it is, you get some error that says if the width is more than twice the height, it like doesn't like it for some reason. I'm not sure. And so you need to make sure that it's decently tall, and that it will kind of fit the width of all the next lanes, because you have to use that same exact rectangle, click within and drag it over to select the next lane. That's how ImageJ knows that it is going to be analyzing all of the same lanes, that they're all a part of one. So right here, I'm kind of running into a little bit of a problem. I'm getting some cutoff on the ends because my rectangle is too small. And so you're just gonna have to take into account the width of all of them and make sure you prepare a better rectangle than I did. All right, we're gonna select that next lane, and then you just finish all the way through down for all 6 of them. And so then next we're gonna find the area of them. So we're gonna plot the lanes, and it gives us a graph of like the area technically of each of the black, but it kind of works through the different pixel values to figure that out. So then we have to delineate what entirely is our peak. So on the left and the right sides, we're gonna have a little like runoff. And so I usually just choose the point of the highest runoff and draw using the straight line selector and draw a line there. And this will be useful when then it has like a defined and more accurate area to measure the area within this peak. So then you have to click the magic wand, and it's just easy. You just click within each of the peaks, and it will instantly give you the area and collect them in a results CSV again. And then lastly, we're gonna do analyze, go down to gels, and label peaks. And so this is an important piece of information that will be helpful in the analyses that you will do on your Western blot images. And so this number represents what percent of the sum of the total of all 4 areas. So this 25 is 25 of all the sums here. And you can do file, save as, put it wherever you want on your computer. But I'm just gonna close this right here. I'm not doing any analysis with this. And so then, like I said, you can save your results, just like with anything. And some tricky parts are that a lot of times, um, processes or things that you do are like kind of permanent onto the picture. So if you mess something up, you kind of have to restart your whole picture. And so that's why it can get kind of frustrating working with ImageJ, but that's why hopefully this workshop helps some of you guys out and gets past that that phase.